Ever had a dream you were too afraid to chase? I did, for years. I let overthinking absolutely paralyze me. This is how I finally broke free. Imagine overthinking your dream so much that you don't even try chasing it. Imagine letting it go so far that you start thinking the dream isn't really your dream anymore, when you know deep inside that it really is. Imagine being so afraid of failing to achieve your dream that you just rather keep it a hopeful dream but never act on it. That has been me for many years now. I've been overthinking starting a YouTube channel since I was 13 years old. I've been overthinking everything from not being a native English speaker, to not having any experience editing videos, to not having good hardware or software for the video creation process. And these are only a slither of the things I have been overthinking through the years. Trust me, if there's a thought to overthink, I've thought it. I'm sure there are some people out there who can relate. So, what made me post anyway? Here are 4 steps for how I overcame these thoughts and decided to just act. Step 1. Accepting that taking action and putting it out there is the only way to truly learn and get better. I've realized that you just have to put it out there to truly learn a skill, otherwise you're never going to learn it. You can learn things from books and YouTube tutorials, and that's great and all, but don't get stuck in tutorial hell. Unless you put the things you have learned into practice, the knowledge will eventually fade and you will forget all the information. Knowledge isn't useful knowledge until you know how to use it practically. Storing a bunch of information in your head, but having no idea how to put it into practice is what I harshly would call fake knowledge. It's not real knowledge if you can't put your knowledge to the test. Step 2. Lower your short-term expectations and raise your long-term expectations. If you think you're going to become truly good at something in just a few weeks or months, you probably have unrealistic expectations. These expectations can lead to you becoming discouraged when you don't achieve them within the time frame you anticipated. Instead, you should focus on the horizon, where you will be skilled at what you're doing or have achieved what you want. Use that as fuel to not stop until you reach your destination. Focus more on doing things that bring you closer to your goal than on how long it will take to get there. Making time assumptions becomes pointless because you don't know how long it will take you to learn what you need to learn until you've actually learned it. Step 3. Stop thinking you don't have time right now. The time is now. Create time. If you want something, stop prolonging the pain of procrastination. I guarantee you that there are things in your life you can cut down on to create more time if you feel like you have a busy schedule. Cut down on mindless social media scrolling. Cut down on Netflix and other streaming platforms. And game less if you have to. I used to think my problem was I didn't have enough time during weeks, when in reality it was about my selection of where and how I spent my time. We all have the same 24 hours every day, yet we never know when these 24-hour days will end for us. Spend them wisely. Use time efficiently. Step 4. Overthinking as a concept is illogical. Treat it as such. Overthinking just doesn't make sense. You can even hear it in the word itself. Overdoing something is rarely connected to anything good, so why would overthinking be? The over part of these words literally means that you are doing something too much for it to be considered positive. Thinking and doing as standalone words are positives, But just like anything else, balance is important. You have to have a healthy mix of doing and thinking. If you do, these will supplement each other and help you reach new heights. So, that was my first YouTube video. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope that in me doing this, I can also inspire other people to take steps in the right direction. If anyone is seeing this, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking to the end. The plan is to keep posting, so stick around if you're interested. Let's see what the future holds.